body on body with McKay and trying to win the footy and emerge. And this is what Darren Crocker was lauding pre-game, their capacity now to go from in to out. It's on show as Wall marks. What a welcome return she is. And she will dump this kick deep because Randall is out the back of Cordner, who got a knuckle in, flying through Eddie. We'll receive from Randall for the Roos opener. Bella's got it.
A classic small forwards crumbing goal.
Garner out the front again. Corkscrew ball will skid towards Rennie off her chest. Hendry needs to look out because flying through is O'Loughlin. Shearer under pressure. Blue and white stripes are plenty. O'Loughlin looking for an exit strategy. Had to toss the handball back in. And will end up marking it from the Martin kick right on the line. Thankfully, it's straight that part of the boundary. Randall create contest to the back. Craven. They're dining out the Roos. And Skepper, where she had that original possession to set things up, has now got to go defensive. Smith, hand pass, Gatt, back to Smith, turn of speed, chance to steady. King with 2 to beat, brings it to ground. O'Loughlin, King, Eddie thinking of a second, King thinking of a first, and the Roos third. Aggressive kick. Bresnahan, who's compressed defensively, has support. Right, hot stepping via Vesio. Randall, was there a hold from Cordner? You bet there was.
Is the hold at free kick actually going to Neve Martin? So didn't quite grab that one on the replay.
Who kicked 2 in week 1 against the Lions. North have 4. Sends North out of danger for the moment. Cordner in pursuit. O'Loughlin has her prey. Averages 5 tackles a game. O'Loughlin, Emma's on again here. And it'll come to her. Flicks it forward. So clever. And look at the space now. Emma King can trap. Eddie towards the goal square. Fitzgerald makes the contest. Super play from the Blue.
Really good from her to come off and then just stay involved, knowing she was still in the next contest.
It was a back heel from Rennie in the previous contest. Seconds ticking down. O'Loughlin, Wall. Crowd were calling for the free. 2-2 this season on her return from some time in the Irish Rugby Sevens program. A high five for the Kangas in the opening term on a Wednesday night. Out body O'Shea. There's a Carlton player who copped one as King was the outnumber that gave the Roos the advantage. Carlton trainers attending to Maddie Gearan, who doesn't need any more war wounds given her ACL issues. Del Pos back into the lineup, and clever play from some experienced types. McKay, Vesio, safe hands at the back. Libby Birch hasn't had to do a lot of work thus far, given that it's just Carlton's 6th inside 50. Kick went for King, who looks a little bit worse for wear after that. Mia King to Bresnahan. The Tassie combination. Release Gatt, who's got Randall, who owns the forward 50. Wanders to it like she's getting a tram. North have 6.
By being able to move it offline and get a little bit of a break in that line, they were able to then get a deeper entry. So that's the play we need to see them continue.
Bounced off pull at Riddell. Still work to do for the Roos. Right, Mia King got via good. Pull up. Riddell, time to recover. And on the left, find Eddie in space, and North look to go coast to coast to finish the half. Mia King with a plethora of options. Wall to Martin, and look at this. Take your pick. They just need to keep it in. Randall, confusion with O'Loughlin. It'll matter. Oh, that's just nonchalant. O'Loughlin feeds Randall, who's got 2 for the term. Can they strike after a much better method in the second quarter. Riddell, Garner, the usual suspects getting involved, and Randall marks and could have the hat-trick here.
Puts perfectly to her advantage. Not much that Cordner could do there. Good grab from Randall.
No stopping these Roos. Hungry for more. Birch wedges one. Martin in acres of space, as is Riddell, who's run from half back for that receive. In motion, Garner. Easy pickings for Jazzy. It's a tale of two GPSs at the moment between the sides. Garner maintains the rage. Got it down the line, but mark wasn't completed by Robertson, who gets a welcome to AFLW via Ferguson. Tonight for the 31-year-old. And 3 to beat for Celine Moody.
More times than not, the ball's going to come to ground, and the favour is going to be with North Melbourne.
The former Bulldog didn't take a mark in weeks 3 or 4. Gets Carlton's first of the night. Something for the Baggers. Pick 31 in last year's draft from Berwick and the Dandenong under-18s. Free kick to the visitors, and Tripodi. Dual best and fairest winner in the VFLW with Williamstown puts North into attack. Randall looking for 4. Eddie, snap for her second of the night. Nice. Has to kick it over hands. Gatt outpoints Anthony. Riddell, a mountain of footy in the third. Gets creative again. Look at the launch from Bree Moody. Dersma will be rewarded for that.
Taking players off, you then spike the load of other players as well, which can be damaging to them. So it's something that has to be really quite carefully managed.
Mia King brought down by Gearan. Blues. Vesio! Almost! What a grab it would have been.
Let's have a look at this one.
Darcy got a nice lift.
Seen them do it before.
On Ferguson.
I think it ended up in a bit of a falcon for poor old Darcy. That sort of sums up Carlton's night, doesn't it?
Arches the back, puts the head down to try and run past Hendry, who did well, but missed a support option. Gatt considers the hand pass, elects to kick just over the head of O'Loughlin, and Gab Pound has mentioned Port Sunday to complete their double up in week 5. And then they have the pleasure, depending on how you look at it, of hosting the reigning champs here on a Saturday night in a couple of weeks. Craven, runners to the outside, as there's been all night. O'Shea to Wall, finds her left. Emma King at the back.
It was a nice kick from Vicky Wall, knowing that Emma King had the backside of the contest and just kicked it beautifully to her forwards' advantage.
Two for King, the first of the last. One of 5 Roos with 20+ possessions tonight. Emma King. Randall with 3 goals for the night. King turns provider of sorts for Puller. Played 12 games last year. A goal in round 5 against the Giants. Welcome back for Lulu. Riddell, Hill, Fitzgerald with one of the last efforts. A record night for the Kangaroos. Their greatest ever winning margin in AFLW. 69 points.